What's up guys, welcome back to Godzilla Battleline, and today we're going to review the new MUTO duo. So, at level 16, the male MUTO's HP is 2544, attack 1, this is the basic attack he does, 575 damage, the range damage 2, this is the stun from the EMP pulse he does. It deals 460 damage because it's 80% of the normal attack. Attack speed is 2.1, search range is 100, targets leader ground aerial facility, reach is 55, which is quite low, but this is a stunning unit, so that does make sense, but the stun does have a cooldown of 20 seconds, which is a bummer. Movement speed is 17, yes, this guy is as fast as evolved, but slower than G14. What the fuck, Toho? Why is G14 that fast? Lower its speed, it's hurting the kid. But hey, that G14 ran out of the way. And this is the rush for the male MUTO. It deals 1035 damage. It stuns for 2.5 seconds. Also gives stun resistance when it does the EMP pulse. And that stun res lasts for 15 seconds. And the female MUTO, her HP is 4432. Her normal attack deals 736 damage. Her attack speed is 2.7. Search range is 65, so it's a little bit low. Reach is even lower with 50, so her reach is lower than the male MUTO. She is also slower than the male MUTO, which makes sense with the movement speed of 10. Her rush damage deals 1325, and whenever she's targeting a grounded unit, she gets a 30% attack boost. So yeah, for the male, when it deals its normal attack, as I said, it deals 80% of the normal attack with the EMP pulse, stunning everything and also giving a radius of stun immunity to your team. This has a 20-second cooldown, and the stun res does last for 15 seconds, which I discussed. And the female MUTO, this is also what I discussed. She also gets 30% damage increase when rushing down into a grounded unit. Also, here's the main thing. If one of these guys are not targeting a unit, the other will go into rush down. So when the male MUTO is not targeting another unit, female MUTO will go into rush down. And if the female is not targeting anything, the male will go into a rush down. So when they're in the rush down state, they get a 350% speed increase, which is 3.5 times, and they get an 80% attack increase. The rush down does have a cooldown of 5, so you cannot spam that, and they will not go into rush down if one unit is way too far from the other. I will have like 2 battles in Watasumi map where female MUTO does not go to rush down at all because the male is all the way to the leader while the female is quite farther back, so she will not go into the rush down state if the male is way far ahead. So yeah, to use these guys properly, you want to incorporate them into your push rather than using them as support. In the initial half, I did use them as support, which was the reason female MUTO was not proccing the rushdown. But you do have to use them as a part of your push. Yes, the stun immunity is very clutch. The main thing carrying this unit is the stun immunity. That's the only thing you want to use this guy for. The rushdown is good, yes, but rushdown units in this meta are not as great as you guys think. Yes, people are running Zilla. Zilla is the best rushdown unit, by far. 3 cost. Perfectly counters GM Duo. But it's not because it's a rushdown unit. It's because Zilla has insane stun. And it also does not let your opponent get attacking pieces. Those are the reason why Zilla is good. And not because it's a rushdown unit. So you have to remember that. You're not using MUTO for the rush. You're using MUTO for the stun immunity. And the rush is just your added kit, just a little bit more spice to the main dish. So yeah, with all that discussed, let's test them out in some battles. Ooh, SMG lead. Hello there. Okay, perfect. Okay, it's using Ultima. Yes, I know MUTO review, but I kinda have to do this shenanigan a little bit. Okay. Alright, that was a nice strat. But now we stun him up. There you go. But G93 dies to burn. Yeah, unfortunate. We have our MUTOs clashing. Here's one bad. But now we Taba. Perfect. Perfect Taba stun up. Also, we got that perfect Gauss clutch. Now we just hold a little bit. Gemstone though. Not the best for us, but I have SDF. Okay, he's using all rush. Okay, perfect. We one-shot Godzilla. Okay, now I just have to hold. You know what? I'm just placing one thing here. Rod? Yep, rod. We stun up rod. And then we full send MUTO into the tower just so Goat can live. Or auto. Come on, MUTOs. Of course. That means it's just killing one thing now. Although MUTOs are gonna go full send. I would have -1, but there you go. Okay, perfect. Insta proc from G93. MUTOs are doing good. Auto here, we just stun up. Oh, we double stun auto. Oh, perfect. His ass Ultima, but 93 is gonna steal the show. Yep. 93 is stealing the show as he's cooking that leader. He has gemstone up, but he cannot do much. And this is GG's. Well played. See, the MUTO did do something. The MUTO did support our push right there with their own stun and charge. Yes, he was using a full-on rush team, as you saw. Zilla, his own MUTOs, and Kiryagoji. They're a little bit annoying, but hey, we pulled too. Oh, finally! Finally a real player, and we get the star of a show right here. Although, I do need a little bit of setup, as you can see. And this is, okay, G99. I'm just gonna, oop. 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 This is a good combo. Although, I hope to hit the other guys as well. Ooh, that was not so good. Okay, hold. Okay. Perfect. Okay, not so bad. Although I wish I could have gotten G93 out, but no biggie. We have a decent push out. That's the F, because he's using... Oh! Oh no, not Kaiser. Stun him up. Ah. Oh, that's not a high level one. Okay, thank God. And we can rush him now. Although this being Watasumi map doesn't really help in our favor. But we can actually rush him here. Although we're passively cooking him up. Well, Male MUTO did something. I don't know what the hell the female is doing. Why is she on a world tour? Lord knows. Girl, what the fuck? Girl, do something. Yeah, so the AI in this game is quite advanced, as you can see. This game has the most advanced AI, as you can see here. the female MUTO proceeded to not give a fuck about what the hell was happening in the battle. She just wanted to have a show. She just wanted to have a world tour, I guess. Although I do get 4-star expedition map. I'm just seeing that right now, but still, what the fuck, Toho? Fix your coding. What the hell was that? Ooh. Okay, this guy's gonna be a high level player. I know for sure. We're gonna get goat up for a little bit. Yep. Here's the SDF. What did I say? Watch this guy absolutely cook me. This one singular SDF. Scout out a little bit more. Burning now. Okay, good one. Okay, it's not that high leveled. Okay, I overestimated that guy. Although Burning Mail is gonna be a pain in the ass. I want to get GM duel. For a second I thought G93 died, but no. And there's Kaiser. The perfect counter to all dual units. Cause why not? Although Kaiser is also very anti AMG decks. Oh, it's not that high leveled. Okay. So now we're free to go MUTOs. If it doesn't get cooked. Oh, he has his own! I'm just gonna hold energy. Oh, his got cooked. Well, the male MUTO is doing something. The female just... Oh yeah, he took off me. Yeah, the female. Oh, again? Well, I'll stay humble. He took off me twice, but still. Yeah, for some reason, the female MUTO on Watasumi map does not want to fight at all. I guess it's because of the water slowing her down, plus everything being outside of her search range. To be honest, her being a rush unit, I would expect her to be on that rushdown mode. Like instantly, like Matoleo, Kiryu then King Caesar, like those guys. But no, she needs to actually have something that's not targeted by the male MUTO, or something in her search range to actually trigger the rushdown, which might be a little bit of a problem here. As you guys can see, she's just not attacking anything. The male MUTO is actually doing something. Due to his speed, he just goes straight to the push that's up ahead, and then gives everyone stun immunity. So the male MUTO is contributing, but the female here does not do much. This might be because of my playstyle, because as you guys can see, I want to get my initial main push out, and MUTOs isn't quite really the main part of my push, because I have Bio Harvest. But still, it's quite a bummer that the female MUTO does do that. I might have to wait for the maps to change, so this does not happen again. Ooh, MKG lead. Alright, we don't have the star of our show right here. Okay. Here we go, Hold. Okay, we do have that. Okay, I need to start incorporating MUTOs to my push, because yeah, I'm not showcasing these guys at all. Just gonna get insta proc on 93. Yeah, it's way too tempting to not go forecast Auto. But now I'm gonna go MUTOs. This is gonna be the perfect lob for the MUTOs right here. As look at her. Male MUTO gets her stun immunity, and female MUTO. There we go. We cooked that TYD, and now I just set up. There you go! Finally! The female MUTO's doing the charge on the leader. The last two battles, she was just on a world tour. But now we just cook him because 93 on auto is in the back. And there's nothing you can do. There we go. So yes, finally. Finally the female Muto decides to do something on Watasumi map. So yeah, I really do have to incorporate them in my pushes instead of using them as mainly support. Because on Watasumi, you want them to be a part of your push and not just support. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the battles. And for Mutos, I would rank them same as G14 A tier. The stun immunity is hard carrying their kid. They're only good because of the stun immunity. If you remove that, they're not that good at all. I wouldn't even use them. I wouldn't even say they're worth using if they didn't have stun immunity. And they're only A tier because of the stun immunity they grant. And it giving you 15-second stun immunity is very good in this current meta. When you have stuff like Zilla, Bio Harvest, these guys are running around currently in the meta. These guys stun up your units quite easily. Bio Harvest just grabs like multiple units from your own push and just pulls them to your enemy's push. So those guys not getting stunned is a huge factor. Although the rushdown kit does weigh down a little bit, rushdown units are not that good in the current meta. But other than that, this is a very good unit. It's just your normal decent unit that's not meta, not super dominant, but it's good in its own right. So it's not a must-have unit, but you guys could actually invest on it if you guys want to. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!